Hello friends, I'm really excited to share this song with you. This one is called Windy City Joseph, and I wrote it after I read this beautiful retelling of the myth of Cupid and Psyche, and I was reflecting to myself, how often do I take something and make it feel so big, so grand, so important, that I miss really obvious problems that anyone who was objective could have seen really clearly. And so I hope you enjoy this one. It's called Windy City Joseph. The existential dread I thought I could suspend, I didn't think it happened to us. But when the sky turned red, you left before the end, let the rain turn me to rust. Called me your muse like we'd never part, but any fool could have seen better just what you were. A windy city burden on my heart. I'd like to lodge a complaint. I met a boy, said he was carried by Zephyr, and I was fooled by the paint. He wrote a song that made me lighter than feathers, sang it together like a cheesy duet. I should have known it when his singing was flat, that when I tried to get the wind to commit, he'd leave me like that. The existential dread I thought I could suspend, I didn't think it happened to us. But when the sky turned red, he left before the end and let the rain turn me to rust. Windy City Joseph, I offered him my heart, he said he'd give it a miss. Makes a pretty love myth. I thought I found my Cupid, but I only found a wordsmith. Windy City Joseph. We took a trip in July. He wrote me poems on a Chicago train. I thought my man was too shy. He wouldn't take our kind of love and give it a name. I gave him time and I gave him my trust, 'cause who can break your heart who writes you lyrics like that? Too ashamed to tell my friend Chicago's a bust. He left me like that. Windy City Joseph, I offered him my heart, he said he'd give it a miss. Makes a pretty love myth. I thought I found my Cupid, but I only found a wordsmith. Windy City Joseph. Ooh. All my friends were telling me he's leading you on. Blame me 'cause I'd hoped he'd stay for one more song. Cut my heart open, let him write it as I bled. Crying on my birthday when he sang me the blues. Chorus in my memory, lyrical bruise. Joseph may have ditched me, but his tunes never leave my head. No one's in my head like Windy City Joseph. I offered him my heart, he said he'd give it a miss. Makes a pretty love myth. I thought I found my Cupid, but I only found Windy City Joseph. I offered him my heart, he said he'd give it a miss. Makes a pretty love myth. I thought I found my Cupid, but I only found a wordsmith.